Hello and welcome back here to the channel, guys. This is the football hangout. We know the Champions League final is finally here. Saturday 28th of May marks the end of a very long wait. There have been a lot of games played, there have been a lot of fantastic moments, but it all comes down to Liverpool versus Real Madrid at the Champions League final in Paris. Is it going to be Liverpool or Real Madrid? In this video, we are going to tell you everything you need to know about Liverpool's road to the Champions League final, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to tell you every single thing, the statistics, everything that happened on their road to this famous Champions League final. This and many more coming. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, as I told you earlier on, we will be discussing everything concerning Liverpool's road to the Champions League final in Paris. We know the Champions League final was scheduled to happen in Russia, but because of one or two things, it has been moved to France and Paris. Back to France, of course. Now, before I continue this video, let me know your prediction of the Champions League final in the comment section below. Liverpool's Champions League adventure this season has been really fun, but fans of Liverpool can never forget that famous Alisson Becker goal that made them qualify to the Champions League. This is where it all started. Last minute Alisson Ramsey Becker, a goalkeeper who stood up to the occasion, headed in a very fantastic goal that handed them the chance to qualify to the Champions League. And when they did qualify, we saw the wonders they did. In this video, I'll be showing you all their road to the Champions League final. They were in Group B with a lot of good quality teams like Atletico Madrid, Porto, and AC Milan. Liverpool finished first with 18 points. They did not lose any game. Mind me, they didn't lose a single game or draw. They won all their games, amounting to a total of 18 points. Second was Atletico Madrid with 7 points, Porto 5 points, and AC Milan with 4 points. Their group stage record was quite good. They did a lot of great work. They scored a lot of goals in their group that made them triumph on top of all the others. We saw how they famously beat AC Milan when they had their hopes high up. The current Serie A title holders were unable to fight against Liverpool. That means they were bottom of Group B. Liverpool qualified with 18 points. They went to round of 16 and they met no other than another Italian giant, Inter Milan. It was a fierce game. Remember, the first leg Liverpool won convincingly 2-0, and then on the second leg they lost by a lone goal, but that was not enough. They won on aggregate 2-1, which see them to the next round of the competition. We saw how on form Inter Milan were after winning the Serie A. They were on top form, but that was not enough to fight Liverpool as they triumphed over them in an aggregate of 2-1. In the quarterfinals, first leg they met Benfica, and Liverpool won convincingly by 3-1. It was very sound victory for them. We saw a lot of goals coming in from the trio Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. The second leg ended in a 3-3. It was an intense game, bringing the aggregate Liverpool winning by 6-4 aggregate. There were a lot of goals in this encounter, especially with the second leg, but Liverpool once again came victorious and they qualified at the expense of Benfica. After Benfica was placed in a very top group with Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Dynamo Kiev, they managed to qualify second, but unfortunately their Champions League dream was cut off. It was cut very short after Liverpool beat them on an aggregate of 6-4. In the semi-finals, Liverpool won the game's first square. They met no other than Villarreal. After Villarreal have put on a fight, a great struggle to eliminate Bayern Munich from the Champions League. It was an intense game, but Liverpool won the first leg by 2-0 and won the second leg by 3-2, bringing a total aggregate for Liverpool winning 5-2. And we will not forget the second leg, how things went down. Liverpool went down by 2-0 in the first half, but in the second half, something happened. Jurgen Klopp got his tactics right and they came in to win the game at 3-2, which made them qualify at the expense of Villarreal. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people enjoyed that game. Now, Salah has scored 8 goals in this season's Champions League. He's enjoying one of his best moments of football. We saw he won the Golden Boot in the EPL. He shared that glory with Son Heung-min, one of the underrated players in EPL. So Salah won that game first square. He won the Golden Boot. He did a lot of things, not just the Golden Boot. He was the top assist in that particular competition. And in the Champions League, Liverpool have a total of 30 goals, which is second highest behind Bayern Munich with 31 goals. A combination of 30 goals, that is a lot of goals scored by Liverpool in this season. They are scoring a lot of goals, and their defense too have been pretty solid. So going into this final, they pose a lot of threats to Real Madrid. Now moving on to the other players, we have Sadio Mane and Robert Firmino with 5 goals each. Total combination of Sadio Mane and Firmino can guarantee you 10 goals, and we know what they can do in the final of the Champions League. Let's not go further from the Champions League, but we know what happened a couple of years ago when Real Madrid faced Liverpool at the Champions League. It was fun. A lot of things happened. Salah was injured 30 to 33 minutes into the game, and right after Real Madrid qualified, Mohamed Salah tweeted that we have a score to settle. This is going to be a revenge for Liverpool, but is it actually going to be a revenge? Because Real Madrid are really keen on repeating what happened. They are very, very determined to win the Champions League again, making it the 14th time they've won it, more than any single club in the history of the Champions League. Carlo Ancelotti have played Liverpool a lot of time when he was the boss of Everton. He knows Klopp's tactics, so it's going to be difficult for both teams. But I will leave this conversation to when I do the prediction video. If you are new here and you enjoy Champions League and other European football, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you then. But then Liverpool have a lot of players in their disposal. They have Trent Alexander-Arnold, a handful of players. I can't wait to see the battle between Trent Alexander-Arnold and of course Vinicius Jr. So let me know your prediction in the comment section below. The Champions League and other EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga, all the other European games, please consider subscribing and click on the notification bell icon. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe.